This is Abby Johnson with WPN News coming to you from Austin for South by Southwest. I'm joined right now by Pat Afterheide and Michael Donaldson, and we're going to talk a little bit about fair use. It's a term that's used rather loosely in this day and age, so if you all can tell us a little bit more about it and what is actually classified as fair use. Michael, as an attorney, can you share with us maybe some past cases where fair use was an issue, I guess?
Oh, sure. In our practice, we write opinion letters on about 200 items a week, building on the work that Pat Afterheide did. We had 5 films we worked on in Sundance. One had over 200 items. Another had about 450 items used under fair use, all of which were insured, all of which will be seen in the greater public. These are commercial outfits. Fair use is rooted in the First Amendment. So if you're telling a story and you need or want, or it's reasonable to use little pieces of other people's stuff to tell that story, that's protected as a First Amendment right, and we call it in copyright law fair use, but that's where it comes from. We've had only one of our opinions, of all these opinions we've been writing, only one has been tested in court, and we knew it was going to be. It was Yoko Ono, 15 seconds of the song Imagine, sung by John Lennon. They were talking about something else, and the voiceover said, well, that scientist who thinks he's being so original is just taking a page out of John Lennon's songbook. In order to make sense out of that comment, you had to play the song, and then you got it. You saw that the song lined up with the previous work. So if you keep in mind the First Amendment origins of fair use, you'll have a good starting point.
And there are some core notions that are very helpful for you in interpreting the those First Amendment principles, even if you don't have a code of best practices. Because one thing that the judges will ask is, did you use this for a different purpose than the original, or are you merely taking something that somebody's actually selling and getting it for free?